Every home game's an occasion here in Orlando. And as they came in earlier, the Magic were dressed for what they hope is a special night for them and their fans. Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. DiVincenzo on the wing. He's paired with Middleton. The pair up front, it's Giannis and Lopez. And it's Holiday in at the point guard. And for the Magic, we've got Otto Porter Jr. Gary Harris is out there with Markelle Fultz. Then there's Carter. And it's Isaac in at the power forward position. Hey, Greg, you played in a different era of NBA defense. When you look at how defense is played now in the league, how do you feel about it?
You know, Kevin, I think the introduction of the zone, by and large, has been great. You get a lot more switching, and I think it brings more skill into the game. Don't get me wrong. I do miss the physicality that we had back in the 90s, but I tell you what, right now, my body wishes I had the opportunity to play in this era.
I bet it does. And there's the pass to Middleton. Back to Giannis. Lopez, a screen on Isaac. Here's Antetokounmpo.
And the long strides of Antetokounmpo, once he gets downhill, there's almost no stopping.
Now here's Fultz. Carter, the pass to Porter. Now here's Fultz. Launches it. That one doesn't go.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Back to Holiday. Kicks to Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Holiday. Lopez passes to Middleton. And a miss there on the triple. Fultz with the ball. Carter finds Porter. Now Isaac. Harris outside. 5 to shoot. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Steve Clifford. David.
Well, Kevin, he talked about his team's defensive mindset. He said they have to be willing to sacrifice a little room in the paint if it means they stay tight on their outside shooters. He said it's no secret those guys attack from long range, and that's what we've got to stop. We'll see, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the three ball is a big concern for any defense. And it's Carter missing. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. Back to Giannis. There's a screen. Knocked away. It's stolen by Fultz. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Middleton. A shot off that time. Good work defensively by Carter. Orlando, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Harris outside. Pass to Isaac. 5 on the clock. Misses and the dry spell continues.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the knee.
Here's Holiday. Trying to get open is Lopez. Holiday gets the bucket.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
is checked in for the Magic. Carter kicks to Fultz. Isaac outside. On the wing, Porter. Pass to Fultz. Just 5 to shoot. Orlando needs to get off a shot. It's good. Porter's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, Markelle Fultz continues to develop his floor awareness. Passes like that will create all kinds of chemistry.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. From past the arc, it's good from long range. Giannis has got 5.
And keeping the defense honest, every team in our league practically begs Giannis to take that shot.
Here's Carter. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. There's 1:40 left in the first quarter of the game.
And Doris, one thing that's never been an issue for Fultz, that handle. Great at navigating in traffic for himself or creating opportunities for his teammates.
Right, Markelle is so adept at using change of pace, change of direction. It's a little bit of a herky-jerky motion. He'll lull you to sleep and then out of nowhere cross you over. This guy is fun to watch.
Now here's Porter following the miss by Giannis. Ross for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Yeah, Terrence Ross in his comfort zone from distance. This guy has always had the eye of a sharpshooter.
The Bucks working the ball around. The shot by Middleton, wide open. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Porter.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
The pass to Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by Isaac. The Magic trailed by 3. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Carter finds Porter. Offline with his 3. The drive by Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
There's Porter with the 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Milwaukee on top, up 5. 2K Sports, back in a moment from the Amway Center. This is what Giannis Antetokounmpo recently told us when he was asked about his goals this past offseason.
For me personally, I just want to get better. I want the team to get better. I want me to get better individually and just win the whole thing.
And for Giannis, Greg, the consistency from range has been a focal point.
The more accurate he is from outside, the wider the driving lanes become, making him nearly impossible to stop.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. Bobby Porter's out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Holiday, and it's Forbes in at the 2-guard spot. That's good from Anthony. We know how important the draft is, Greg. It can shape an organization. Talk about some of the best draft day deals of the last couple decades. There have been a lot of them.
Oh, there have been a few. I mean, just coming to mind here recently. How about when Kawhi was traded to the Spurs. That was a huge get. Go back
George
to how about Kobe going to the Lakers, McHale and Parrish coming to the Celtics. I mean, we've seen that happen quite a bit, and I tell you what, boy, it can really transform a franchise's future.
Now, here's Bamba. Pass to Okeke. Anthony with it. Holiday with the defensive effort. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Connaughton kicks to Holiday. To the inside. Pass to Tucker. Driving to the basket. And the layup's good off the glass. Tucker's got his first 2 points.
The ability to create shots off the dribble. This may be his area of greatest improvement. Tucker's worked on that.
Anthony taking his time here. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Takes the three. That one misses. Bucks leading by 4. Now here is Holiday. And he drives in. And that one, good. And the Bucks lead by 6.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Bamba. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
This guy has got such a good feel in the mid-range game. Mo Bamba's size, almost impossible to block that shot.
Here's Holiday. And Forbes has it in the corner. His three-pointers off the mark. The Magic trail by 4. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
On the wing, Harris. Back to Anthony. In the corner, it's Harris. Off target from outside. Milwaukee leading by 4. Holiday left side. No good that time. Excellent D there from Anthony. Orlando's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. With the drive, and the shot goes in. Now just a 2-point Bucks lead.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. So a new group on the floor for Orlando. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Brook Lopez is checked in for Bobby Portis. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for P.J. Tucker. Chris Middleton's checked in for Pat Connaughton. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Drew Holiday. Here is Forbes. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. For three, Middleton. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Orlando trailing here. Carter Williams, the pass to Carter. Back to Carter Williams. Middleton against Porter. He nails it, and we're tied up. Porter's got his third basket of the night right there.
Well, nice work off the pick and roll. Porter getting buckets with this scheme.
Bucks have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Passes it to Middleton. 1:30 left in the first half of the game. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Carter Williams, the pass to Carter. On the wing, Porter. Orlando moving the ball around. For the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Porter's got the lead up to 3 now for the Magic.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Shot's good by Middleton.
And the urgency on Middleton's drive is terrific. The defense seems powerless to stop it.
It's Carter, high post. Isaac outside. Dishes it to Ross. 6 on the shot clock. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
This one for 3. Carter pulls it in. The Magic leading by 4. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Carter Williams, the pass to Carter. Back to Carter Williams. Isaac left side. Back to Carter Williams. No good on that one. Now DiVincenzo. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Orlando out in front, ending the second quarter on a 15-6 run. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. SRO, standing room only.
Ooh, nice.
I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Got Shaq here, got Kenny the Jet. It was a closely contested first quarter for Orlando. They were always within striking distance. 5 points was their biggest deficit. It didn't look like they'd be in this position at the half, holding a 4-point lead, but it was a very good second quarter for them. And Kenny, what are your thoughts on how Orlando played?
Well, one area where they have had the upper hand is scoring off the bench. When the second unit guys have come in, they've brought a lot of energy with them. And that's what you need from your reserves, energy. And they gave a lot of energy and a big dose.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Bucks.
Well, it's as simple as their offense isn't working. The complicated part is figuring out exactly what's wrong. The play calling, the execution. I think they need to dedicate themselves to running the offense more efficiently.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Otto Porter really making a difference here.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And so in the game for the Magic, Isaac out there with Porter. Then it's Wendell Carter. Then it's Gary Harris. And it's Fultz in at the 1. And that one's good by Porter.
The length and athleticism of Otto Porter, able to weather the contact. Terrific strength on that one.
Holiday surveying the floor. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for the Orlando Magic. The pass to Harris. On the wing, Porter. Back to Harris. Porter in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bucks trail by 6. And Holiday has it in the corner. Sinks the triple. Holiday's got 7 points.
And you have to be right up on Holiday. When you're not, he's ready to take those quick shots.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's Middleton. Isaac with some nice deep. Orlando leading by 3. On the wing, Porter. Down low, Carter. The shot, no good. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Outside Holiday. And here is DiVincenzo. No points in the game yet for him. Drives to the hoop. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Orlando, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. Carter kicks to Porter. On the wing, Harris, guarded by Holiday. Harris dishes to Porter. Fires for 3. Kept alive Orlando. Harris looking it over. Another miss by Orlando. Bucks trail by 3. Middleton on the wing. He's got 5. It's good. This game is all even. Middleton's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooter.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Teams changing it up here. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Okeke passes to Anthony. The dish to Bamba. Just 5 on the clock. The Magic again can't hit. Milwaukee has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And the 22nd pick in 2015, Bobby Portis with a nice shooting touch.
And at the same time, not afraid to mix it up, maybe to a fault. At times we've seen him get caught in the heat of the moment. You got to channel that competitive edge and stay strong mentally.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Outside Holiday. Here he goes, and Holiday throws it down.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
1:46 left in the third. Anthony's shot is off. Here's Milwaukee now. They've got an 8-0 run. Middleton looking it over.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
A minute 20 left to play here in the third. Floats one up, and Hampton lays it up and in. Hampton's got the game tied up here for Orlando. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Bucks. Just 4 points, that's all they've given up here in the second half. Tucker with the ball. Pass to Holiday. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
Unbelievable. He blew that. Look, guys, no clue what went wrong there.
Pass to Anthony for the lead. And it's Connaughton with the rebound. Passes it to Holiday. He kicks to Tucker. Goes to the reverse layup and pops it in. Tucker's got his second bucket.
Oh, that's just superb coordination and balance right there. Tucker's hard to move once he gets the ball inside.
Here's Anthony. He can't get that one. 3/4 of play in a close game here. Bucks lead by 2. 2K Sports back in a moment from the Amway Center. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for the Bucks. In the forward spots, it's Middleton and Giannis. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Forbes in at the 5. Carter with a screen on Giannis. Isaac. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got 3 assists in the game. The Bucks shooting 39% from the floor, at their best. Giannis outside. The feed to Middleton. Over Ross. Middleton can't get it to go. Now here's Fultz. Carter finds Isaac. To the left wing. And the pass to Ross to take the lead. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's DiVincenzo. In the corner, Middleton with it. Back to DiVincenzo. Lopez kicks to Giannis. That 3 off the mark. Magic shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. For 3, Ross. Rebound, Milwaukee. Carter down low. Lopez covering. And it's Carter missing.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Middleton dishes to Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. And the Bucks lead by 2.
How about the effort? You did think a little contact would prevent Giannis from scoring, did you?
Harris outside. Pass to Fultz to take the lead. Orlando getting another chance here. Here's Carter. Good D by Giannis. Bucks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. DiVincenzo finds Lopez. Forbes the pass to Giannis. Fades away. Here's Middleton. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And Orlando making a change here. Porter's checked in, and Milwaukee also making a switch. Drew Holiday, he's checked in for Bryn Forbes. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin. Well, look, here's what Steve Clifford went over with his guys during the break. Not happy with the way this game is going. He said you're getting used out there on the perimeter. Inside the arc, we're doing some good things, but outside, we're a disaster. Tighten it up. Kevin, we'll see if they can close out on those shooters a little more effectively.
And a wide-open look for Porter. Off target from three-point range.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
DiVincenzo passes to Lopez. Over Harris. And the shot is long. The Magic trail by 4. Fultz looking around. Into the lane. Carter controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Giannis kicks to DiVincenzo. Bucks passing it around. And Giannis with the basket on the assist by Middleton. And that's now 11 points for Giannis.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
Now here's Porter. He dishes it to Carter. Outside Porter. Three-pointer. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Middleton for 3, and the 3 ball is good. Now it's a 7-point Milwaukee lead.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
Here's Middleton. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Middleton's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bucks. Outside Porter. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game. .121 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Porter looking it over. Shot clock at 5. Lopez with the steal.
You know, anticipation is a huge part of defense, and he played it perfectly right there.
Middleton finds DiVincenzo. Giannis outside. Driving inside. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Jonathan Isaac. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Bucks.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Free throw, no good for Antetokounmpo.
You know, we always talk about what a rare talent Giannis is, and it's true. Unrivaled athleticism and versatility.
And here's Harris from the arc. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Here's Milwaukee now. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's the drive and the dunk by Giannis.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Drains the three-pointer.
They got on balance, and that's a tougher shot than it looks. Nice work by Otto Porter.
Middleton against Porter. It's hauled in by Harris. Pass to Fultz. From deep. Harris, no good. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Kevin, thanks. Giannis, an impressive performance for you. What was the key?
No, I just want to thank my teammates because they're doing a great job finding me. And I'm just trying to, try to be ourselves, try to wait for my time to officiate.
Well, it looked great tonight, man. I appreciate it. Congratulations. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.